Let me ask you something real quick. What if I told you that 2026 doesn't need a new personality, a new body, or a new life? It just needs new mornings. Think about it. Most of us don't ruin our lives in a big dramatic way. We ruin them slowly by how we start our days. Rolling out of bed already exhausted, checking our phone before we even remember who we are, rushing, reacting, surviving instead of living. And then we wonder why the year feels the same, why nothing changes, why we feel stuck. But here's the truth no one talks about enough. Your mornings quietly decide the direction of your entire life. Not motivation, not discipline, not even big goals. Just the small things to repeat before the world gets bad. So in this video, I'm sharing 10 realistic morning habits that can genuinely help you become a better version of yourself in 2026. Not perfect, not aesthetic for Instagram, just better mentally, emotionally, and physically. And no, this isn't a wake up at 4 a.m. and drink lemon water video. This is for real people with real lives. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's rebuild your mornings one habit at a time. Stop grabbing your phone first thing. Let's start with the hard stone. The moment you wake up, what's the first thing you reach for? Your phone. Notifications, messages, other people's lives. And without realizing it, your brain starts the day reacting instead of choosing. Here's what's happening psychologically. When you check your phone immediately, you're telling your brain other people's priorities come before mine. That creates anxiety before you even sit up. Instead, try this simple shift. Delay your phone for just 20 to 30 minutes. Not forever, not dramatically. Just long enough to let your mind wake up before the internet does. Use that time to sit up slowly, stretch, look out the window, or just breathe. This one habit alone can make your mornings feel calmer and more intentional. 2. Make your bed. I know this sounds cliche, but stay with me. Making your bed isn't about being neat, it's about starting your day with a win. No matter how chaotic the day becomes, you already completed something. Something small, something controlled. It sends a subtle message to your brain: I follow through, I take care of my space, I'm not lazy, I'm just getting started. And coming back to bed at night, that's peace you don't realize you need. Drink water before anything else. Before coffee, before tea, before breakfast. Your body wakes up dehydrated. Even mild dehydration can cause brain fog, low energy, irritability. So keep it simple. 1 full glass of water. You don't need lemon, you don't need fancy bottles, just water. This habit improves focus, digestion, energy levels, and it takes less than a minute. Move your body gently. This isn't about intense workouts, it's about telling your body, hey, we're alive. Stretch, walk, or even if you can, dance for 3 minutes in your room. Movement in the morning reduces stress hormones, boosts mood, improves focus for hours. Even 5 to 10 minutes matters. You're not training for perfection, you're training consistency. Get sunlight early. This one is underrated. Morning sunlight resets your internal clock. It helps regulate sleep, improve speed, increase alertness. Open a window, step outside, and let light hit your eyes, not through your phone. This habit alone can fix sleep issues over time. Don't rush, create a buffer. Rushed mornings create anxious lives. When you're always late, your nervous system stays in fight or flight mode. So build a 10 to 15 minute buffer into your mornings. That buffer is your mental safety net. It allows mistakes, slowness, presence. A calm morning leads to a calmer version of you. Write 1 page or 1 paragraph. This isn't about journaling perfectly. Just write what you're feeling, what's stressing you, what you're grateful for. Get thoughts out of your head and onto paper. This clears mental clutter and increases emotional clarity. 1 page. That's it. Set 1 intention for the day. Not a to-do list, an intention. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? Calm, focused, patient. That intention becomes your anchor when the day gets messy. Delay dopamine. Social media, sugar, entertainment, delay them. When you give your brain dopamine too early, motivation crashes later. Instead, do something neutral first. Something slightly effortful. This trains discipline without forcing it. Remind yourself who you are becoming. Say it quietly or in your head. I'm becoming someone I respect. I don't need to rush. I'm allowed to grow slowly. Identity shapes behavior. When you see yourself as someone improving, your actions naturally follow. So, you don't need all 10 habits. Start with 1, then another. And one day you look back and realize your life's changed not because of motivation, but because you protected your mornings. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. And remember, a better year doesn't arrive suddenly, it's built quietly every single morning. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you on the next one.